Hi. Good evening to all of you. Okay. Yes, good evening to everybody. I'm here again to do live with you all. Just like to share um, some knowledge, okay, about gold and financial matters lah. Hi Intan Permata, Petals 20. Thank you for joining me. Okay, I'm here to do my live again. Okay, maybe some of you could be your first time joining my live, so I'd just like to introduce to you just a brief introduction of myself. Okay, my name is Nurlila. Okay, I'm an authorized dealer at Public Gold. Okay, in fact, for your info, Public Gold is one of the largest gold manufacturing company in Malaysia. Okay. I should say is a local, just for your information. Public Gold is a local Malaysian company. In fact, it has been in existence since year 2008. So till now, it's standing strong and growing very fast. So in fact, we've been in the market for about 17 years already. Okay, and at this moment, our customer is at we already reached 1.5 million customers. Okay, that means it's a quite big base, I should say. Okay. So today actually I just want to do some sharing about how we can actually use gold to solve many of our financial problems, our financial issues, our financial commitments. Okay, so just be patient with me. Okay, for those that I've missed I've missed you through the screens. Please do just go to my profile, and if you need any information, you need any further explanations, just don't hesitate to go to my profile and get in touch with me. Okay. Okay. So like I say, many of us actually are having some financial issues with our maybe our lives lah, with our current financial standings, all that. Okay, so that's why I'm here actually to share some of the tactics or strategies that you can actually use to overcome all the financial issues that you all are facing lah. So I think many of us actually are in this situation. We've been working for years, and yet we are still struggling with our financial commitments. Okay, so just like to share with you how gold can actually help us to kind of overcome this issue. And another common issues that we actually are facing is that the problem of unnecessary spending. Okay, so with how actually gold can help us to reduce our impulse buying, our unnecessary spending. And most of our spending actually we don't even need the product. That's why sometimes when you do your home cleaning, you do your like I say, a home cleaning, there are actually many things we actually don't need it, and we start to clear up our house. We have to throw all the things that we actually have bought. So like I say, in fact, there are many unnecessary buyings lah. So how could we actually use gold? Okay, how we can actually have gold, and then we lower down on all our unnecessary spending. Okay, just a minute. Hi everybody. Isha, Kumar, Watalili, Ida Buhari. Thank you for joining me. Okay, I'm here to share with you on gold. Okay, in fact, I believe everybody loves gold. Nobody, I think, yeah, even if we don't have gold, we still love gold. So I just like to share with you all how we can own gold, how we can actually solve some of our financial issues with gold. Okay, so like just now I was saying, just a minute. Okay, I just have some okay. Okay, like I say, just here to share on some methods lah, how you can use gold as a means of solving our financial commitments. Okay, in fact, just to show you, these are actually some of the my gold collections lah, that I have actually saved from my that I these are all public gold items that I have withdrawn from my account. Okay, this is a 10 dinar. Have you seen a 10 dinar gold coin? Okay, this is a 10 dinar gold coin. It's 42.5 gram. So like I said just now, many of us actually we have the money, but because of our unnecessary spending, impulse buying, on our being a spendthrift, so we are not able to actually save our money. In fact, if we actually know how we can actually cut off on our impulse buying, all this unnecessary spending, I believe you're able to actually have all these goals in your collections. Okay, these are little things that I have collected from my from public gold, and that's the reason why actually I want to share my experience. Okay, what I have gone through, all these things. How do I manage to save all these little gold? Okay, with you all. Okay, in fact, we are just the same. Okay, like you, I was also the same. That everybody, I should say, we always have why we have that impulse buying, because we are actually keeping the dollars or the ringgit. So when we talk about the dollars, the ringgit, it is actually meant for us to spend, whether it's to cover your daily, monthly commitments. We still need cash. Okay, so but we have to know that we don't actually need so much of our cash in hands, because the reason is that, just share with you, when we see all these figures, it is only human nature that we will want to spend that whatever that we have. That's the reason. Although we sometimes we have big income, but yet we have more. Our cash outflow is greater than our inflow, or maybe I should say our cash flow is more. Is going out more than we can actually than what we receive. Okay, so how actually we can learn, okay, to curb these financial issues, so that we can actually have the savings. Okay, can you see these are all these are I should say the 1 gram what's that, the 1 gram gold bar. Okay, so later, how I just like to share with you how I managed to have to cut down on my impulse buying, how I managed to actually do my budgeting, and how actually I can curb on unnecessary spending. Okay, in fact, just to share with you, when I start to know about gold. In fact, I believe everybody has the knowledge of gold. Everybody knows that gold is good, but why are we not keeping gold? And let me tell you, it's only natural, because we don't see the importance. Okay, we don't see the importance of having gold. Hi, Rainbow Pop, Annie Josie, Michelle Yo, user 70848209511, Yong Chen. Thank you for joining me. Okay, just here to share my experience on how I can actually accumulate all my gold pieces of golds lah. Okay, and I believe if you have not started saving golds, it's high time. Okay, because it is one way actually to curb our impulse buying, to curb our unnecessary spending, okay, and to prepare ourselves for the should anything happens, should any hardships befall us, so at least we have the goals to fall back. Okay, so at public, okay, maybe I just share with you how I actually managed to save all these gold. Okay, just share with you first. Let you see. Okay, this is a 10 gram gold bar. Okay, this 10 gram gold bar is a 999.9 gold bar. Okay, that means the purity, the whole contents of this metal is gold, so it's pure gold. Okay, And when we say that it's 999.9, is actually, if you most of some of us might know it as 24 karat gold. Okay, and this is a gold bar which is rectangular in shape, and we also have a gold coin. Gold coin is the dinar. It's in the circular or rounded shape lah. Okay. Hi, amigo. Jimmy Ang, thank you for joining me. Melati Lin. Okay, should you all have any questions, or if you like to know more that if I haven't covered in this session, you can always go to my profile, okay, and then get in touch with me, and I'll try to help you to the best that I can, because I've been a public gold authorized dealer for years, and then I believe and I want more of us to actually save gold, because in fact during since the olden days, I should say, gold has always been a cushion to our financial difficulties lah. And if you go back and ask your parents, and then actually you will realize that they are actually gold savers. Okay, the only difference is that during our parents' times, or even our great grandparents' times, normally they will keep the jewelry, okay, the jewelry, okay, because basically during those days, during our parents' times, our parents' time, gold bar and gold coins are not popular that time, okay, because most of them actually keeps gold jewelry. But of course, I would say to keep gold jewelry is good enough lah, because they don't have the gold bar, they don't have the gold coin. If they had access to all this, I believe they will actually choose the gold bar and the gold coin. Okay, why? Because if you talk about the gold jewelry, okay, the contents of the gold is actually 91.6. That's why you always hear that the gold jewelry, even you go to the gold shop, or that normally they put down there, right, 916, right, then they will put 916, and then they will put the price there. Okay, when we say about 916, it's actually the contents of the gold in the jewelry. So when we say about 916, is also known as 22 karat gold, meaning that 91.6% of the jewelry consists of gold, whereas the balance of 8.4% is the mixture of other metals. Okay, that's why it's not 100% pure gold. Okay, unlike the gold bar or the gold coin, this is the gold coin, okay, or the gold bar, it is pure gold. 999.9% is total gold. Okay, that's why we call it finest pure gold. It's the purity, the difference between the jewelry and the gold bar, gold coin, is the purity of the gold, the contents of the gold. Okay. Okay, another thing that I like to share with you all is, okay, how actually I managed to save on all these gold. In fact, these are goals that my goals are just little goals lah. I'm still doing my savings, and I wish to, in fact, I'm right now I'm saving for 100 gram lah. So I just like to show you how actually I managed to withdraw all these goals from my gold account. Okay, like I say, most of the shops outside, or wherever you are, I should say, if you go to the shops, to the gold shops, you actually have to when you buy gold, you have to fork out a lump sum of money. And if I were to buy all these gold with a lump sum of money, I believe I won't be that it's not so affordable for me. So that's why I really appreciate what we have at Public Gold. In fact, at Public Gold, we have this program, you see. It is actually the gold accumulation program. Okay, whereby I would say that with this gold accumulation program, you can actually start with as little as 100 ringgit. Okay, 100 ringgit is actually equivalent to Singapore dollar, I should say about $33 lah. So it's just a small money that we can actually start to withdraw all this items, gold items. So that's why I just like to share with you what I've gone through, what I did that actually managed to withdraw all these gold bar and gold coins. Okay. Hi Winnie. Hi Zoo. Hi John. Hi LFH. Happy hi to you. Thank you for joining me. Okay. I'm here to actually share with you on how I can actually get save all these gold bar and gold coins through my Gap account. Gap is actually gold accumulation program, which is available at Public Gold. And how after savings my grams in there, I managed to actually withdraw all my pieces here. Okay, so it is a very interesting program lah. That's why I like to share with you all. Okay, okay. Maybe you like to know how you actually can start. Okay, so just one more thing. If I missed you on the screen, don't forget. Okay, I just like to remind you, if I miss you on the screen, just go to my profile and just get in touch with me there. I will help you in whatever that on the issues that you might have. Okay, okay. Like I said just now, how I actually managed to save all this gold. Okay, like I say, the first thing is like it is so with this Gap account, it is so affordable for us to actually save gold, because you can start with as little as 100 ringgit, and that's what I actually done. Okay, so that's why with little savings, and I managed to take out all these gold bar and gold coins. Okay, what is actually the gold accumulation program? Okay, okay, let me see. Okay, this is actually just show you. Okay, is it too near? Okay, this is actually the apps. Okay, when you want to start saving gold at Public Gold, if you want to join, you want to participate in the Gap gold accumulation program, first thing that you have to do is actually you need to register. Okay, don't worry. Okay, registration is free. Why we register? Because when you register, you'll get your account, and then your account, whatever transactions that you do, it will all be reflected in your account. So actually you can actually monitor your all your in and out transactions. Okay, so that's why it's important that you register, and then you get your account, and then you know where you're moving. It's very important that we know where we're moving, so that actually so that we can reach our destination. Okay, so like I say, just now, if you're interested, okay, let's say, wow, how can you have all those these are actually little, but with this little we can always aim for, target for more lah. So with this little, I just like to share with you all, so that you can start little. You can have your first gram, your first 50 gram, your first 100 grams, and our target is actually to own at least to have 1 kilo per family. That's why we're working very hard to share with you all how we actually start our program, and then we managed to take out some of our gold coins and gold bar from our account. Okay, like I say just now, all these are how you can actually start. Okay, sorry, just looking at my. Okay, like I said just now, the first thing that you have to do. Okay, if you want to join the program, there's only 4 steps actually you need to do. The first step is, okay, you have to register. Okay, when you register, because right now we have already 1.5 million registered customer, with Public Gold. So that means it's a big base already. So of course we welcome more people, because we are actually here to help people to manage their finances, so that in fact, many of us are, like say earlier, we have the money, but then we don't have the savings. Not that because we don't have the money, but because we don't have the disciplines, we don't have the knowledge, and we follow our impulse. Okay, our impulse buying, our unnecessary spending, and because of all these common our usual activities, we have not been succeeded in with our savings lah. I believe we have savings. I believe we like to save, and most of us are doing our savings in the bank account. But the I wouldn't say the problem lah. But what happens is actually, okay, it is only natural, okay, it is common, okay, when we are working and then we keep our money. But when we start saving our money, we already have our mind already is working towards kind of what can I buy, or I'm saving to buy something. Okay, that means when you save your money, you already have your program. Let's say, okay, I want to go traveling. So you save your money, and then when the time comes for you to travel, all your savings are actually gone. So that's where we come back to zero again. We don't have savings. Okay, why? It is only natural, I should say. This is human nature, whereby when we have the money, when we have our money in the account, we know that we can spend it, okay, and the tendency of us finishing it is very great. And what more with the online shopping right now, sometimes we don't realize that our money is actually diminishing, because with the TikTok, with the all the online platforms, it is easy for us, okay, we don't have to even leave your home to go shopping. You can just use your finger, and then it's all finger shopping, and then online banking, online paying, and it is very, very easy to just spend on all these things and like I say, sometimes when you do your spring cleaning, there are so many things that actually you don't need, that you have to throw away, and all that the things that you thrown away is actually money. Okay, so now here I'm trying to share with you actually how we can actually curb our impulse buying by converting our cash that we don't need into gold bar and gold coins. So at Public Gold, I say you can actually start your GAP account, Gold Accumulation Program account, with just as little as 100 ringgit. Okay, but of course, if you save more, let's say if you have a bigger budget, by all means save save that bigger budget. At least when you save more, you will reach your 1 kilo per family faster lah. And then I believe not only that you have 1 kilo, you will have more when you start to save. Okay, why people save? Okay, just share with you. Okay, why do people actually those people that already save? Okay, why do they save? Why do they convert their cash into gold? Okay, firstly, just share with you. Okay, like I said earlier, many of us actually are working. We have I should say consistently, I mean, our pay is always there lah. Monthly we will get our pay, we work and we will get our pay, correct or not? But most of us we have not been succeeding in keeping our money, because the tendency of spending, of buying things, that unnecessary things, is great, because that is the only human nature. So how actually we can curb? That is why I say, if you are parking your money in your bank account, if you're not using it for 2 years and more, I would recommend that you put it in the gold form. Okay, at Public Gold, of course you can participate in the GAP account, because the GAP account, the Gold Accumulation Program account, is there's no commitment. Okay, you don't have monthly commitment. You can actually at any time, if you really need cash, you can actually just revert it back to cash. So it is very straightforward, very simple program that you can follow. Okay, so like I said just now, many of us actually fail to save because of the psychology, I should say. When we see the money, the tendency to spend is great. Even if we have our bonus before we know that December we're going to receive our bonus. Even before the bonus comes in, we already have plans, okay, how to finish that bonus. And this is common, not to you, but also to me. I say that's why we have to look for a solution to this, because it is important. Of course, it's nothing wrong to spend your money, but you have to know that you also have to have savings. And the most of us, we've been spending, and we forget about the savings. Even if we have saved initially, at the end of the day, we're going to dig all our savings, our piggy bank. Always start to break our piggy bank, and then to buy something which after sometimes we actually regret. Okay, so so let me actually. Yeah, I was telling you how to participate, how to join this program, right? Okay, let me show you. It's so simple. Okay, like I said earlier. Okay, let me. Okay, like I said earlier, this is when you sign up for this program, you will actually you register, and then we will guide you. Okay, you will have to download this app. Okay, this is Public Goal apps. Okay, so once you download this app, the next thing is that we will actually, don't worry, okay, we will guide you through. Okay, you register, and then we'll direct you to download the apps. And then the next step is that you have to do a verification, because it has to be a real person. And let me tell you that verification, the verification wise, is because one person can only have one account. Okay, that means you can't have 2-3 accounts with Public Goal. That's why we do a verification there. And the fourth step is for you to activate your account. Okay, upon activation, then you will get a PG code. You see, this is my account. I don't have much. Okay, but then at least, we start somewhere. Okay, this is, like I say, after you have registered and you have made your first purchase, or I should say you have activated your account, and then you will get a PG code. Okay, PG code. Okay, PG00. Okay, right now we already, like I told you earlier, we have already reached 1.5, more than 1.5 million customer base, right? So if you join us, your let me see. Okay, your PG code will be PG01 plus lah. Okay. Thanks, Susan, for joining me. JS8867, thank you for joining me. Okay. Just if I've missed you on the screen, like I said earlier, just don't hesitate to go to my profile, and then you can get in touch with me there. Okay. Just a minute. Okay, I got somebody at the door. Okay, I'm so sorry. I got somebody at the door that I have to leave you all. Okay, thank you for being patient with me. Okay, hi Susan, thank you for joining me. Okay, like I said earlier, when you join this program, okay, we'll actually guide you to download the apps, and then from the apps, after verification, you can activate your account with your first purchase. Okay, your first purchase can be as little as 100 ringgit. Okay, you don't need to buy 1 kilo at straight away, but your target should be to have 1 kilo per family. Okay, that should be the target, but you can actually start with just 100 ringgit. Okay. Okay, how do you actually activate your account? How do you actually make your first payment? Okay, first purchase. Okay, very simple. Okay, this is through your apps. Okay, before, if you're a new customer, of course your balance will be 0 lah. Okay, then from 0, and then we're targeting to reach 10 gram, 20 gram, 50 grams, 100 grams, and then have a target to reach 1 kilo. Okay, so what you have to do, actually, just go to top up. You can see here, top up, right? Okay, just have to go to the top up there. Okay, this is how you can start your your gap account, your gold savings, okay, your gold savings program. Okay, you can see it's already a goal chosen there. Okay, goal. So what you need to do, okay, you can, as far as the payment method, you can actually use the FPX. FPX is the online banking lah. It's so simple. Just like I think everybody has, most of us have the experience on the online shopping, right? Whether you buy from PG Mall or you buy from Lazada, from Shopee, basically we are using the FPX online banking. So the same as your Gap program, Gap account, okay? Your this gold accumulation program, you can actually save using the FPX method lah. So what you do is actually, the next thing is that you just have to key in. You see here the purchase amount, right? So let's say if you want to start with 100 ringgit, okay, then what you need to do is just key in the 100 there, and actually it will reflect your purchase, your gram there. Okay, how many for 100, how many grams actually you will receive. Okay, so for 100 at today's rate, today the gram, the gold price is 426 ringgit per gram. Okay. So with 100 ringgit, you will actually get 0.2347 gram. So the next step is that, okay, you just follow. It's very simple, okay? You just follow the screen. Okay, you purchase for yourself. After that, the next thing is just, you need to just tick the I agree. Okay, I agree there. And then you place your order. Okay, when you place your order, the system actually will bring you to the payment page. Like it's just the same like your online shopping lah. It will actually bring you to your payment page, and then you settle your payment. That means you choose your bank, okay, and then you proceed with your payment, and then you will be brought back to the apps, to this page. Okay, this is your account lah. Okay, when you come to this page, actually just like when you started, it was zero balance, right? So when you purchase make your first purchase, it will actually reflect the 0.234 plus the gram amount just now lah. So continue to, sometimes for this program, for this account, you can actually at any time, there's no commitment lah. It means that if you start keeping one gram, it doesn't mean that every month you have to put in 1 gram. No, it's not such. It's not that way. So it is free. There's no commitment, no monthly commitment. Even if today you've put in 1 gram, and then next month you have more. I mean, you have other commitments that you cannot commit yourself to this 1 gram. It's all right. Okay, you can you can just do it maybe the next whenever you have the cash, you can actually top up your, it's the same like you just do a top up to add up your grams to your account. So this online apps, it's 24 hours a day, so that means at any time you can actually top up. Okay, so for gold accumulation program, there are actually a few ways actually you can do your top up lah. And the easiest way, I would say, for you not to forget that not forget to save, to make sure that you save consistently. And then we have this, you can actually top up using the, okay, just like I was using the FPX, right? You can actually use the auto debit. Okay, when you choose an auto debit, okay, auto debit means it's a standing instruction to the bank lah. Okay, you actually instruct the bank to credit public gold with your chosen amount lah, how much you want to keep monthly, or should I say the date of the deductions. Let's say your salary comes in on the 28th of every month, then you can actually make a standing instruction to the bank to deduct your account and credit public bank, your Gap account, on every 29th or 30th, depending on your when is your salary lah. So it's actually very convenient for you to actually have a consistent saving lah. Sometimes down the line we are so busy that we forgot to actually we forgot to save to do the savings. So with this auto debit, you can actually save conveniently, consistently. Okay. Hi Adam Tugiman. Hi Nansabati. Thank you for joining me. Okay. I'm here actually. I'm a dealer at Public Gold, so I'm actually sharing how you can actually save on all on your gold grams, and then you can actually withdraw all these gold grams. Okay, because like I said earlier, some of us we have big salary, but then we don't manage to actually do savings, and every time we receive our salary, we tend to spend on many things that most of it, some of them are not necessary. Okay, but of course, just share with you. But of course, if your money that you spend on your necessities, don't use that to buy gold, okay? Because you need for you to enjoy the appreciation of the gold price. It has to be, I mean, you have to keep the gold for at least 2 years and above lah. Then you will see the appreciation. But if you are using your money, your current money for daily spending, or I mean for monthly commitments, please don't use that money for buying gold, okay? Because when you, let's say like today, let's say you buy a okay, what can I show you? Okay, this is a 5 gram. Okay, today you buy a 5 gram, okay? 5 gram now is about let me just check the price, okay? The price for 5 gram is today at today's rate, okay, is 5 gram. Because 1 gram today is 1 gram is 426 ringgit. So for 5 grams, you just have to need to time 5 lah. It's about 2,000, right? About 2,000 plus lah. So if let's say you have 2,000 ringgit, and then you go and buy your gold, and then the next moment you have to pay for your electricity bills, and then you will go and sell. We need to sell away the your gold. Then I would advise, please don't buy the gold if that money you need to use for your immediate necessities, because you're going to lose on this spread. Because what is spread actually? The spread is actually the gold, the buying price minus the selling price. Yeah, minus the what you buy. Let's say you buy this at 2,000, and then the gold spread is about 9%, I think, 2,000 9%, maybe about 180. Then you'll lose on the 180. Okay, so we don't recommend. Okay, we don't recommend you to use your money for your necessities, like you need to pay for the for your bill, for your all your necessities. Please don't use that money to buy, okay? And because don't look for, I mean, we here are actually to advise you on the right things lah, okay? What we always tell you, if you have the kind of let's say you are a retiree, and then you park your money in the bank, so that kind of money that you're not using, okay, then we would advise you to convert that sum of money into gold, okay? So that, because you're not using gold, appreciates in the long run, okay? For the short term, it will have actually it fluctuates lah, but for in long run, for 2 years and above, it will actually appreciate. Okay, so again, I emphasize, okay, don't use your money that you need for your monthly commitments, all that. Please don't use that money to buy gold. Okay, it's not appropriate. Okay. So it's only, okay, but let's say, okay, you have little money. Let's say, okay, every month I can save, maybe you force yourself to save maybe 100 ringgit. Then that kind of money whereby you are tightening yourself on spending, that kind of money is okay, because you know that you are keeping for your future, for your in times of needs. Which by, if you spend that 100, it doesn't make much difference to your life, and if you don't spend that 100 or so, it's just about the same. So might as well go and spend, you go and save it lah. Okay. Hi Jamalia, hi Angeline, hi Chiu, hi Lucky. Thank you for joining me. Okay, and I'm here at Public Gold doing this, just sharing with you all actually how you can actually participate in the gold program. Okay, just like to share with you. Okay, maybe like I said earlier, some of our parents, okay, used to save, used to have golds, but the difference is that they have gold jewelry, whereas right now we actually promoting, we actually introducing gold bar and gold coin. Okay, what actually are the difference? Okay, when we talk about gold jewelry, it is actually the contents of the gold. Okay, as we all know, most of us should know, gold jewelry comes in the 916 standard, right? That means 91.6% of the gold jewelry is actually real gold. The pure gold is only 91.6 is real gold, whereas the balance of the 8.4% is actually a mixture of other metals lah. So that means it's not first thing is that it's not 100% gold, and secondly, when you buy gold jewelry, okay, you notice that there's a workmanship charges. Okay, the more sophisticated your design is, the higher will be the workmanship charges. So if you need if you need to pawn your gold, or no, if you need to sell away your gold, because sometimes when we are tested with hardships, all that, at that time we really need the money. Okay, it's good one thing that you have gold, at least you can go and sell it away. But if you are actually keeping a gold jewelry, tendency is that what you pay will be so much lesser than what you're going to get, because like I said, gold jewelry, there's workmanship charges, and these workmanship charges are normally very high, maybe about 25%. Okay, so with 25%, so when you actually sell the gold, this workman charges is actually you can't actually get this workmanship charges back lah. It's just a burn money lah. So that's why now that that we are in the it's more available, I should say. The gold bar is more available. The gold coin is much more available right now, easily available right now. Then that's why we actually encouraging you to keep a gold bar or gold coin. Of course, you can buy gold jewelry, not to worry, okay? But that use it. But then just buy for the sake of for your as an adornment lah. You don't need to actually use so many bracelets or so many necklaces or earrings correct or not? You don't need. Maybe you need a set, things like that. Okay, then by all means lah, you can just buy. You can have a set of that lah. But on top of that, other than that, it's always advisable for you to actually keep gold bar or gold coin. Okay, this is the gold coin. Okay, at Public Gold, we have as little as our smallest gold coin is this is a quarter dinar. Okay, so for a quarter dinar, it's actually the weight is 1.0625 gram. So it's slightly more than this. Slightly more than the 1 gram lah. Okay, this is the 1 gram, and this is the zodiac lah, the year of the tiger. Okay, so if you like, it's beautiful lah. So if you like to keep, you can actually withdraw all this from your account if you have started saving in your Gap account. Okay, as long as your Gap account, actually you can withdraw at any time. Okay, 24 hours a day you can always withdraw, as long as you have enough grams in your account. Okay, so like I said just now, the smallest dinar, the gold coin is 1.0625 is a quarter dinar, and we have this half dinar and 1 dinar. Okay, previously, okay, our 1 dinar is comes in this in a separate piece. From the gold certificate. Okay, this is your gold dinar, and the gold certificate will come separately lah. So, but right now we don't have this version anymore. Okay, because of the LBMA standards. Okay, we have Public Gold has come with the card version. Okay, this is a one dinar gold card. 1 dinar gold card. Okay, the card version, the certificate itself is already there. Okay, the certificate is there, so you don't have to worry if your certificate is lost, because it's only you will lose your certificate when you lost the dinar lah, because it comes together, right? Okay, so like I say, this is the new version, and it's easier lah for you to actually save it. Okay, because like this one, you need a special album. This one you can just put in the collection cards, the album, card album, all that. So it's easy to save. Okay, like I said, this is 1 dinar. Okay, how heavy is this 1 dinar? It is actually 4.25 gram. Okay, 4.25 gram. And the next, okay, the next is that we have this 5 dinar. Okay, for this 5 dinar is actually 21.25 gram. Okay, 21.25 gram, and the largest dinar, that the gold coin that we have, is this 10 dinar. Okay, how heavy is this 10 dinar? Is actually 42.5 gram. Okay, hi Book, hi Yati, hi Meow Meow, hi Bosku, hi Book A. Thank you for joining me. Okay, just show you what are the collections that you can actually start to accumulate in your GAP account, GAP program, gold accumulation program. And all these that I have, this little, these few pieces that I have, actually are items that I've withdrawn from my gold GAP account. Okay, so you can also have all this. If you want to start with the program, can just go to my profile, and then you can actually get in touch with me, and then I'll help you through. Okay. For this program, actually, when we talk about this 10 dinar, what's the cost of this 10 dinar now? It's about 18,000. Okay, this is at today's price is 18,000 ringgit lah. It's in ringgit, because Public Gold is a Malaysian company. But of course, not to worry. Okay, even if wherever you are, you're in UK, or you're in Dubai, or even you're in Singapore, you can always participate in the program. Okay, we will show you the way. Okay, how you can actually obtain all these. How you can open an account and then start savings, and then you can start withdrawing all these items. Okay. Okay, so for like I said just now, for this 10 dinar is about 18,000. Maybe not everybody actually can have it with a lump sum of money. Okay, but if you go to the gold shops out there, of course, when you buy all this, you need one lump sum of money. That's why I would like to introduce you to the GAP program, gold accumulation program, the GAP account, so that you can actually save little by little. If you have big budget, you have 1 gram, 10 gram, 100 grams that you can keep, by all means. Okay, because there's no maximum limit, but the minimum limit is only 100 ringgit. Okay, so you can start with 100 ringgit deposits to buy the not deposits for the account. Okay, what I mean, your first purchase, when you put in the 100 ringgit, you will get about 0.2 plus gram. Then you can start savings, and then when you reach your targeted grams, then you can at any time just withdraw lah. Okay, so some might ask me, okay, what's the difference between I see the gold bar is rectangular, and then the gold coin is circular. Any difference or not? Are they what are they? I mean, are they of the same quality? Yes, of course. Just like to share, because both, whether it's of the gold dinar or the gold coin or the gold bar, both are actually pure gold. Okay, 999.9 gold. That is the common features lah. So that means if you buy gold bar, or you buy gold coin or gold bar, when you want to sell it, the value is the same. Okay, the value is the same. Okay, the only difference is that the first thing, like I say, is the shapes lah. The gold bar is in the rectangular shapes, and the gold coin is in the circular shape. And another feature, okay, the difference is on the weight that it carries. Okay, for a gold bar, like say, for a 1 dinar coin. For a 1 dinar coin, it's 4.25 gram. So these are the denominations lah. 1 dinar is 4.25 gram, 5 dinar 21.25 gram, and the 10 dinar is 42.5 gram. But that's the weight that it carries. But as far as the gold bar is concerned, it comes in a different denomination. We have the 1 gram gold bar. Okay, this is a 1 gram gold bar. These are all pure 99.9 gold, yeah. Okay, we have the 1 gram, and then we have the 5 grams, we have the 10 grams. We also have the 20 grams, 50 grams, and the 100 grams. We also have the 250 grams. It's a gold bar, the 250 gram gold bar. And our largest gold bar is the 1 kilo. 1 kilo gold bar, and 1 kilo gold bar right now, the price is about 418,000. Okay, ringgit. It's in ringgit, 418,000 ringgit. So we must have we have to have a target. Okay, when you start savings, you have a target to at least have 1 kilo per family. But of course, you don't need to dump in your 418,000 ringgit. And then keep it there. No, not necessarily. If you have, by all means, lah. Okay, because I have my clients who have few kilos in the gap account, because because when you keep your kilos in the gap account, there's no charges. Okay, there's no storage charges whatsoever. So it's safe lah. I mean, you save a lot of money lah, because you want to feel safe, that you worry if you keep it in your home, so you want to keep it in the gold account itself. Yes, by all means, it's free of charge. Okay, there's no limit to how many gold grams that you can keep in your account. Okay, so like I say, but I mean, using this gold gram gap account, you can actually save as little as 100. And then some of you might have a bigger budget. You want to keep 10 gram a month. Okay, for 10 grams is about 4,200. 4,200. Okay, by all means, you just keep. And then of course, the bigger grams that you keep, the faster you will reach your destination, the faster you will reach your target. Okay, so thank you, okay, for joining me. Thank you for giving all the loves, okay. Hi, Rikan. Hi, B. Hi, Ben Lim. Hi, Zebdos. Thank you for joining me. Okay. In fact, today I have to go I have a meeting right now at 10:30. So now already 10:25. Okay. Looks like I have to leave you all right now. But like I say again, if you need any further explanations, you need any further information, just go back to my profile. Okay. Go to my profile and then get in touch with me there. I'll guide you through on how you can actually start with your gap program. Okay, and then maybe if my meeting finish early, I'll live again with you all. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye, good night.